Hello everyone, my name is Xiaoyan and I'm a student come from King University majored in finance. Today I will introduce my thesis. The topic is the impacts of research and development in artificial intelligence industry on companies' financial risk control in China. The first part is introduction. Artificial intelligence is an important infrastructure of digital economy under the new situation with the ability to combine with various industries. AI is used to build a data-based risk control system so as to comprehensively improve the risk control ability of finance. It focuses on the reduction of financial risks, which will better facilitate the growth and improvement of risk management. My research ideas is that I hope to find the relationship between inputs in AI technology and the company's financial risk control. The second part is a literature review. I found that there are two opposite attitudes towards the relationship between R&D in AI industries and financial risk control. For example, Cash and ASICS found that because of AI's efficiency and low cost, it can help to improve the risk management, and Wu put forward that through the use of AI, the company can better monitor the financial condition and control the decision, and then enhance the risk management consequently. However, Xiaoyan has an opposite attitude. He thought that bringing AI technology into the company's business model will put it at high risk, and Ordinate thought that the use of AI technology will bring shortages to the credit market, which means increasing financial risk, especially systemic financial risk. According to the previous research I have found, I put forward two hypotheses. The first one is R&D in AI technology has a positive impact on financial risk control. And the second one is R&D in AI technology has a negative impact on financial risk control. Next part is my data. My data source is from Bloomberg with sample period from 2019 to 2020. The sample frequency is monthly. The type of company I choose is in AI industry and with the R&D expenses in AI-related industry. The variables include that R&D expenses, volatility, total market value, return on assets, and financial leverage. In the methodology part, I found that there are two previous measures of financial risk. The first one is using WACC, the cost of capital, or the beta of the CAPM to substitute the various variables of a company's financial risk, and use the standard deviation of the numerical value calculated in CAPM regression to measure the financial risk. And according to these findings, I established a regression equation like the slide shows. The following part is the results. The table 1 is descriptive statistics. The volatility is a dependent variable, which is the proxy of financial risk. R&D is an independent variable, which is the inputs of AI-related industry. ROA is net income divided by total assets. Financial leverage is long-term debt divided by total assets. And total market value is a company's outstanding shares multiplied by its current market price. The table 2 is a correlation. The table shows that R&D has a negatively significant relationship with ROA, and while it has a positively significant relationship with leverage, and ROA has a strongly significant relationship with leverage, which negative, while it has a positively significant relationship with total market value, and financial leverage has a strongly significant relationship with total market value, which is positive. Table 3 is the main regression results. It shows that volatility has a negatively significant relationship with R&D, and it has a strongly significant relationship with leverage, which is negative. It also has a strongly significant relationship with total market value, which is also negative, which is consistent with my findings that the higher R&D, the lower volatility, and volatility is mainly driven by financial leverage and total market value, and more investment in R&D actually reduces firm financial risk. The next part is robust check. Table 5 is mixed effects regression, and the table shows that the volatility has a negatively significant relationship with total market value. From this table, we can see that the robust standard error of various independent variables is a little small. So we can see that the conclusion is also appropriate when applying to mixed effects regression. Table 6 is quantile regression. The table shows that the volatility has a negatively significant relationship with total market value. In this table, we can also draw the conclusion like previous tables, which is total market value mainly drives the change of volatility and is more significant than independent variable, which is R&D. The final part is my conclusion. After testing my regression model, I find that R&D and volatility has a negative relationship, while volatility is more driven by other factors such as ROA, financial leverage, and total market value. When considering these control variables, the significance of independent variable has greatly changed, which from little significant to not significant. And total market value has a relatively big influence on volatility. That's all my presentation. Thank you.